Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what do, how we live in. It's Friday. If you've been a follower of the channel, you know each and every Friday I like to do something we call Forgotten Athlete Friday. In these Forgotten Athlete Fridays, we take a look at a former professional athlete who may become more and more forgotten as years have gone by since their playing career has ended, especially by the younger generation that may not have gotten to see these guys play. I'm here to bring them back to light. Previously, I was doing MLB players on teams that were still alive in the postseason. Of course, the World Series is now over. Congrats to the Los Angeles Dodgers for winning. So I figured I'd transition to a former NBA player for today's episode. There's only two undefeated teams remaining in the NBA at the moment. One of those is the Cleveland Cavaliers. So I'm going to do a former Cavalier. The 149th episode of Forgotten Athlete Friday is guard Wesley Person. Person was born on March 28th, 1971, and was selected with the 23rd overall pick in the 1994 NBA draft by the Phoenix Suns. He would go on to play his first 3 seasons with them until before joining the Cleveland Cavaliers, a team he played for 5 seasons with, spanning from 1997-98 to 2001-02. The 2002-03 season, Person joined the Memphis Grizzlies, started 2003-04 with them, was traded to Portland Trailblazers, then was traded to the Atlanta Hawks. His final season came in 2004-05. Started with the Heat, was released, and the year with the Nuggets. All in all, 11 seasons, 7 teams. Let's take a look at his career and season-by-season numbers via his basketball reference page. See, his brother was Chuck Person. If you're a fan of 80s, early 90s basketball, you might remember the Chuck Wagon. He was a former Rookie of the Year and had some high scoring years with the Pacers. But anyhow, Wesley Person, 733 career games, 11.2 points, 3.3 rebounds, 1.7 assists. Shot an impressive 41.8% from the field. Again, let's look at his season by season numbers. So Person actually averaged double digits in scoring each of his first 5 seasons, and then also 2 other times later on. His career high scoring average came in 2001-02 while with Cleveland, when he averaged 15.1 points per game in the 97-98 season. He led the NBA in both three-pointers made with 192 and three-pointers attempted with 447. Was a guy who played a bunch of minutes in some seasons. Started a lot of games. All in all, started 454 of his 733 career regular season games. 39 minutes per game in that 97-98 season, where he led the league in three-pointers made and attempted. Take a look at his playoff career. Not exactly much of one. Much of it was with the Phoenix Suns, advanced to the second round in the 94-95 season. But all in all, just 27 games played. Career highs include 33 points, 15 rebounds, 7 assists, 6 steals, 4 blocks. The 149th episode of Forgotten Athlete Friday is guard Wesley Person. Now, after his playing career, Person for a time was a head coach at a community college, but yes, definitely had some productive seasons in the NBA, but not exactly talked about much today. Anyhow, stay tuned for next Friday when I do the 150th episode of Forgotten Athlete Friday. Crazy. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe, like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications.